Okay. Alright, everything looks good. Alright. Hi everyone, I'm Teammiller15, and welcome to a little test of one of my video games, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest for the Nintendo GameCube. So, let's go ahead and get started. And the reason I'm doing this test is because I recently got okay, let me get it really fast. I recently got a Wii2HDMI converter. So I can actually use my Wii as an HDMI device now. All I just do is plug in this little device to the back of the Wii, then I can just plug in the HDMI cord to that device, and boom, I have an HDMI device. Which is great because I don't have to use my Dazzle anymore. My Dazzle DVD Recorder Plus anymore. And like, oh thank God, that just makes things so much easier for me. Although I wish I had thought of this long ago, but better late than never. But yeah, so I will be testing that out. So now this means that I don't have to use 4 USB devices. I could just use 3 because my Dazzle, well, OBS doesn't pick up. OBS Studio for some reason doesn't pick up my Dazzle's audio, so I have to use a USB sound card for that. So that's 2 devices to just record one console instead of just one, which is how it should be. So I'm like, okay, let me just get this adapter, and now I can actually record the Wii not only in HDMI but also with just a single device. So boom, 2 birds with 1 stone. But anyway, enough about that. Let's start the game. But yeah, like I'm rather happy, and plus, as I said, I have Ocarina of Time and the Master Quest. So, I've never played Master Quest before, but yeah, let's see how this turns out. I have played the Collector's Edition before, though. Like when on my friend's GameCube, like when I was like 10 years old or so. He had it, and we played Majora's Mask on it, and Ocarina of Time as well, quite a bit. And the Wind Waker demo. Oh, and I have the Collector's Edition as well. I actually got that before I got Master Quest. They weren't cheap, but they were worth it. So, I'm not going to bother doing Master Quest right now. Let's just do this one. Oh, and of course, there are movies you can watch. There's the Wind Waker, Metroid Prime, F-Zero, 1080 Degree Avalanche, Wario World, Hot Clips, and The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. But let's do it. Use the rumble feature? Sure. The Y, Z, and X buttons perform the function of left, down, right on the C stick, so items set to the C stick can be used with the Y, Z, and X buttons. And it's the same way with the Collector's Edition as well. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna go up to only like the first dungeon. Like after the first dungeon, I'll stop. So once we enter Hyrule Field, that's where I'm gonna stop. But yeah, time to play the game that started it all with the 3D Zelda series. I mean, not with the Zelda series overall. That would be The Legend of Zelda, the very first one, which is also on the Collector's Edition. The Legend of Zelda 1, The Legend of Zelda 2. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are all on the Collector's Edition, as well as a 20-minute demo for the Wind Waker. And if I recall correctly, the demo of Wind Waker, I can't remember, it starts you off in either the Forsaken Fortress or Dragon Roost Island. One of those two, I can't remember. But yeah. Let's play Ocarina of Time. Such a beautiful game, honestly. I really do like it. I like it more than Majora. Majora's Mask, I liked Majora's Mask, but Ocarina of Time was just... I just liked it more. Probably because... See, Majora's Mask has a shit ton of side quests. I'm like, how do people know how to get all the masks and shit? I mean, you have the Bomber's Notebook to help. But goddamn, you need a lot of patience before you can get all those masks. I remember this. This is just after the Spirit Temple. Oh, that's it? They just show you a random scene? Because I never watched the entire thing before. This is the first time I'm watching it. This scene right here. And I'm like, oh, are they going to play something after this? And then they play that. I'm like, huh. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and start. That's the file I was playing on originally. So let's just start a new file. I could do Chi-Man, but let's do something else instead. Groose. Open this file. Quit. Nah. Who wants to play as Groose? I'm gonna erase that shit. Are you sure? Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm leaving it on stereo, obviously. Should I do it on switch or hold? I'll do it on hold. Okay. In the vast, deep forests of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Daku Tree. No, I'm kidding. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. Except for one. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Because he a freak. No, I'm kidding. There's actually a reason for that, but I'm not going to spoil it right now. Although I'm pretty sure everybody knows. I'm pretty sure most people who play games have heard of Ocarina of Time and are at least aware of this basic fact, but who knows. So I could technically play this game on the collector's edition as well, as I said, but I think the graphics look slightly better on Master Quest. I don't know. That's what I've seen. I might be wrong, but I think that the graphics are slightly better in Master Quest than in the Collector's Edition for Ocarina of Time. So basically, I'm gonna play the only time I'd ever play Ocarina of Time would be on the Master Quest. And of course, really, the only reason I even got the Collector's Edition was because of Majora's Mask. As well as Ocarina of Time, but Majora's Mask was the primary reason. Because I can't play it any other way. Like, same with Ocarina of Time. Like, I don't have an N64 or 3DS, so yeah. But anyway, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Daku Tree. We already know who you are. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. Are you sure? But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. And she's like, okay, thanks, bye. Oh, her voice is so cute there. Hello! 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 Hey! Hey! Hello! Hey! Listen! Stupid. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, how are you gonna bump right into it? Your eyes aren't even closed, Link. Hello, Groose, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Groose, get up. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy-ass boy? Okay, fine, I'll get up. Stop flying around me like a fucking dumbass. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Nice pad, Link. I like how you can put your fairy away. I forgot you could do that in this game. And I think in Majora's Mask too? I don't remember. It's been a while since I last played Majora's Mask. Yahoo! Hi, Groose! Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Groose. Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Groose. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going! Go see the great Deku Tree. Sure, let's do that. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, no, she doesn't say anything else. Okay. So, we have to get a sword and a shield. Where is... We're gonna need all the rupees we can get. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Will you shut the fuck up? Damn, this bitch is annoying. Holy shit. Well, anyway, let's go get the sword. You get the sword in in 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. Even 1 minute if you're fast enough. I'm not gonna bother reading all these signs, so... Fuck that. Besides, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to play it. Anyone who's played a Zelda game knows the basic controls. So... But yeah, we need like, what, 40 rupees for the... Yeah, we need 40 rupees for the shield. Oh shit. You got the Kokiri Sword. On the equipment sub-screen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Okay, so we can equip it now. Okay. So yeah, basically, but we have the shield now, which is awesome. I said shield. Did I say shield? I meant sword. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I cut the sign. My bad. Cut the sign. Good dumbass. Oh, you get rupees for cutting the sign? Huh. Trying to do the spin attack. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Trying to think. Oh, I'll go over there. Okay. I'm going this way. Oh wait, I think there might be... I'm trying to remember... Oh, no, nothing's up here. Why did I think there was something up here? Okay, well, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, Ocarina of Time works well in, like, in the Collector's Edition and in Master Quest. I forgot. Oh, well, that's okay. He. You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with that up button, bitch, so you can look around the forest with the control stick, bitch. Ew. Maybe I'd look at something else. Okay, anyway. Hi, Goose, look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When the fairy flies near a person or thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it. I also forgot, when you go in the shop, if you go around here, you get 5 extra rupees. I completely forgot about that. That's okay. Welcome. Bye. Yay, we got a Daku Shield. So now we just have to go and equip it on this equipment subscreen. Press R to crouch and defend, and if you use it while L targeting, you can move while defending. Nice. Would you like to buy something else? Nah, fuck off. Okay. Okay, so why is there even a shop here in the first place? These children don't have jobs. Like what, did they just find rupees? Like, do rupees just grow on trees here? Apparently they do. Okay. But anyway. Damn it. Let me go through. Oh yeah, there's also an entrance at the end over there too. But if you talk to the guy over there who's blocking it, he'll say, "You can't be. You're not allowed to leave the woods. If Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she's gonna die." So I'm like, oh, okay. And he also blocks in the same way Milo does here. He just follows you. But of course, it's technically just an invisible wall. What does I think it is? Hey you! Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Huh, what an ironic statement. Okay. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. Oh, I forgot to equip the shield. Oops. What? Poggers! No, I'm kidding. Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. I forgot to equip the shield. Shut up, I know! How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Okay, well, let me just do that then. Oh shit, I skipped it. No. See, I keep pressing B instead of start to leave the pause menu screen. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Daku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri Sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us! Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Someone is salty! Hey, could I have some of that salt for my fries? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. About that... Well, I'm not going to spoil anything. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Someone still salty. Dude, you know, with that kind of salt, you could preserve a lot of meat. Just saying. But anyway. But then again, you could also give a lot of people high blood pressure, so... yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Which I'm holding. A double-edged sword. You got a Daku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left C-stick, down C-stick, or right C-stick. Actually, I think you say it the other way around, like C-stick right, but whatever. Set it to C and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. That rhymed. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them, you dumb kid. Oh shit. I was just gonna ask what Navi thought. Oh, there we go. Deku Baba. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. Apparently it swings around. Yeah, they respawn. I'm just getting a shit ton of Deku sticks. Stop pressing B instead of start. Damn, G-Man. Watch out! Hey! Look! Listen! Hey! Watch out! Listen! Need to be careful. I almost touched that. Okay, I think we're just about good. Although we're probably going to get more in the dungeon, so I don't know why I even bothered. Anyway. I don't even know why I bothered getting 10 there, but whatever. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Yeah, this game is quite... This game has a really fast intro. Like, you can get the sword and get to the dungeon within, like, what? Within 5 minutes. And, like, 5 minutes is very generous. Very, like... That's if you're taking your time. Like, you could do this shit in, like, 1-2 minutes flat. Like, holy shit. Compared to Twilight Princess, where it takes you, like, 30 minutes before you can even get a damn sword. And it's not even a real sword. It's just a wooden one. I mean, it is a sword, but it's not a, you know, a metal sword. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Returned. Groose, welcome. Oh, regarding the sword thing, you know, getting it quickly in Ocarina of Time, even Wind Waker's... in Wind Waker, you got the sword pretty quickly too, but not this fast. You didn't get it this fast. You got it a little slower, but which is still fast. But like, yeah, Ocarina of Time's even faster in that regard because you can get it in like under a minute. But anyway, but with Wind Waker, I think it's like 5 minutes. Listen carefully to what I, the great Daku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Have you been stalking me? No, I'm kidding. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Groose, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage to undertake this task? What if you say no? Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak with me by using L. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. I just flat out said. I just flat out said no. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Groose, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Groose. Why are you talking like that? Because he's old as fuck. He probably lived when Shakespeare was a thing. Or, you know, alive, really. And Groose, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Oh, you mean like something completely dumb and inane, like, this passageway is twisted! And I'm like, duh? Like, why are you telling me this, Navi? Like, what was the point of that? I'm just like, what? Like, why are you telling me that? But anyway. Ooh. Oh. Damn, I'm tired. Inside the Daku tree. Okay, let's begin. Daku Baba. Hit it when it lunges at you and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Daku stick. Look, Groose. You can see down below this web using up. See stick up. Cool. You got a Daku nut. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to any of the C buttons. Set it to C and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. Okay, well, let's try it. Come on, spin. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Groose. Groose can climb anything. Damn, I am tired. Man, I don't feel like waiting to do this, so Skull Waltula. Be careful not to touch it. I think you get a slingshot here. Either that or the dungeon map. I don't know. I did not play this dungeon before testing. Before starting to record. Okay, so it's a dungeon map. That makes sense. Okay, so now we can look at the map subscreen, as well as the map itself. Blue chambers are places you've already visited. Your current location is the flashing route. Move up and move the control stick up and down to select the floor view, whatever. Basically, it's all the shit. Okay. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green the green icon at the top of the screen. Yeah, it's a context set to the button. We know. Now, I remember the first time I played this, I had trouble with this part because I was like, it never occurred to me to use the stupid shield. That was just me as a dumb kid, though. So I kept getting hit by the nuts on this thing. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? It will hide in the grass if you get close to it. Bounce the nuts, it spits back at it. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold up forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. But I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahaha. Where are you, Luigi? Wahaha. Wah! Wah! Waluigi! Yeah, yeah! Yo, that platforming though. I think this is the slingshot. Either the slingshot or the compass, but I'm pretty sure it's a slingshot. Yeah, it's a slingshot. You found the fairy slingshot. Okay, so we can use it with... Yeah, okay. Well, let me just go ahead and equip it. No, oh my god. Look, something is hanging up there. It looks like an old ladder. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, so... But yeah, simple puzzle. Okay. You got Daku seeds. These are small hard seeds you can use as bullets for your slingshot. Yeah, so now we can pick those annoying things off the wall. If you try to get on the wall while they're there, they'll just ram into you and then you'll fall. So, yeah, be really careful about that. But anyway, there's one higher up that will... oh, never mind, we can't hit it. Thought we couldn't, but... I thought we had to use, like, just the... like the first person view, but no, we didn't have to. Shit, shit! Well... oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. That was an accident. Okay. Oh, hell no. Big Skulltula, its soft belly is its weak point. don't get too close or it'll spin and hit you in the face. And you'll lose, and of course you'll get damage from it. Okay, so apparently we need to jump off this area and... How the hell? Okay. Great. Okay, so... There we go. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, what is that? And destroy Gold Skulltula. Yeah, I remember the Gold Skulltula quest. It's certainly fun to do. Though it can be challenging at times. Okay, I'm trying to remember what to do here. Probably the only game that does shit like that. Like, it gives you recovery hearts. Instead of... Like, it gives recovery hearts as treasure chest prizes. I don't think any other 3D Zelda game has done that. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. Your order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Well, yes, but that's okay. You've helped us, and we're the heroes of this journey. Yeah, hold up. Oh shit, I wasted it. Fuck. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things in the water. So... And just duck. And the water has risen again. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing the control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yeah, put it away once you put it away. Once you've lit on fire and don't need it anymore, because if you don't, then it'll burn. You'll waste one. Oh, those types of guys go back. Okay. Can't. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. Wow, great. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. That's what I get for not blocking. Cool, now we can access this area a lot more easily. So we should be able to get this one. if we can get it. Yeah, we can. Okay. What else is there? Is there a room I haven't explored yet? Did I miss one? Oh, I haven't been in this room yet? Oh, I'm dumb. No wonder. Okay. My bad. I was like, wait, where else am I supposed to go? Okay, well, anyway. I thought I explored that room before. That's why I'm rusty with this dungeon. Okay, there we go. We got the compass there. So that's where the compass is. I missed one on the second floor? Where? It's weird. Ow. Oh, there was another. Oh, it was up there. I did not know that. My bad. Okay, that's everything. Okay, now we just need to make our way to the very bottom. So now, how do we get down there? I completely forgot. How do you get to the bottom? Because I forgot. I literally forgot how to get to the bottom. Okay, this is embarrassing. Wait, hold up. I think that might... Hold up. Oh, I'm dumb. Right, it's over here. I completely forgot. But... Okay. I'm supposed to... I need to be more careful because I'm being a dumbass right now. So I need to do this. 2, 1, and 3. I mean 2, 3, 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Ew. It's one of the parasitic monster society Daku tree. It's tiny on the road when it's red. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to use the slingshot. I'm done. You're done. Bye, bitch. We're done. I messed up with that dungeon. Probably should have played a bit beforehand, but that's okay. I mean, I still remembered what to do for the most part. You got a heart container, your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart, and your life energy will be totally filled. Well done, Bruce. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, Bruce. Thou must know my time is short. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule, for it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses, golden? Descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Ferrori, the goddess of courage. Din. With their strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Ferrori, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Is that all Nehru did? Like, just created law? That's it? Like, she didn't create the earth or life or anything like that? Kind of basic. But now the Powerpuff Girls are gone. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. And let me finish the fucking sentences before you make them disappear! Damn! Like, why did it go so fast at the end there? But anyway, thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. Oh, I wasn't going to. No, I'm kidding. I'm not an asshole. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. I love how he was just sitting there listening. It's like, ooh, a story! Groose, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. He was like, fuck you, curse, bye. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Daku tree. The future depends upon thee, Groose. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Groose to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Oh, shit. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Groose. Goodbye, great Daku tree. Hey, Groose, what did you do? The great Daku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! No, you could let me explain. Yeah, next time I'm not gonna do a test video like this while just before bedtime, because then I'll get too tired. But, you know, I don't feel like redoing this again, so fuck it. I don't care if it's perfect. We're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna upload this shit. Besides, it's not bad. But so far, the game's working great. The adapter for the Wii to HDMI adapter is working great. Everything's working great. I love it. I really wish I had thought of this sooner, because I've had an HDMI capture card for like over a year now, and I'm like, I didn't know the Wii had a Wii to HDMI adapter. I did not know that. Until I started hunting for a new capture card for my AV consoles. And I was like, oh my god, the Wii has this? Holy shit. Well, it's not really, it wasn't really made by Nintendo, but you get the fucking idea. Let's go talk to me, though. I was trying to look for his house. Oh, he's not. Oh, there he is. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us. Speaking of which, that reminds you. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could go to the houses here and get treasure. And get rupees as well. And recovery hearts. I completely forgot. But fuck it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna need rupees later anyway. So, sorry, Mido, we gotta steal your money. Forest folk shall not leave these woods. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? No, I am. So, bye. I'm just like, bye. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Bruce. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And that's the instrument that everyone wanted when they played this game. And like they suddenly wanted it. It's like it's like, ooh, I want Ocarina too. I'm like, Nintendo made the instrument like that popular at the time. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set to C and use C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Okay, so, yeah, okay. A few problems with that scene. I have 2 big problems with that scene. First of all, well, yeah, after this we get into Hyrule Field, but we have to talk to that stupid owl who likes to waste everyone's time. But I'm not gonna... We'll talk to him in a bit. There's just one thing I want to... Okay. About that last scene. So, a lot of people were expecting, you know, Link to hug Saria. Because, you know, they're best friends, supposedly. And you know, as he's leaving, so you'd expect him to show some sort of gesture that says goodbye, but he didn't. Like a hug or a wave or something like that, but he didn't. So, according to Zelda Dungeon, I believe, the reason Nintendo didn't have Link hug Saria is because that would have taken like a day to animate. and I'm guessing production time was really stretched out like thinly during the developmental process of this game. But to me, that's not really much of an excuse, because they could have just had Link wave to her, like just a simple wave. I'm sure that wouldn't have been hard to animate. It's just like just wave and then leave. That's it. But no, he literally just backs away slowly and then runs away. I'm like, you're not gonna say anything? Like, you're just gonna run away? That's it? Like, if Nintendo was trying to make it look like Link was trying to hold back his tears after having to leave her, oh, I don't think they did a good job. I don't know. That's just one gripe I have with that scene. And another gripe is that, not even with just that scene, but with the game in general, and Twilight Princess is guilty of this too. So there's this childhood friend that supposedly know, that supposedly Link knows, but the game barely cares about the relationship. It barely focuses on the relationship. So Link and Saria are apparently good friends, but the game really just tells us that. It doesn't really show us. And we barely spend any time with Saria in the game, so why should we even care? Like, it's like, oh, Link, I hope you'll think of me as you go and explore what's out there. And I'm like, bitch, you don't matter in this game. I mean, she does end up becoming an important character later. I won't say exactly what her role is, but because then I'd end up spoiling something. But yeah, she does become more important later, but still, she's not that important. So, and again, her relationship with Link is underdeveloped. So I'm like, why should I care? And with Twilight Princess, it's the same thing with Ilia. Oh, Link and Ilia are childhood friends. Yeah, you mind showing me that instead of telling me, Nintendo? Like, come on. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm like, no. Okay, now, to be fair, with Ocarina of Time, this is like their first 3D game. And, yeah, the game's story is pretty shallow. But it was still enjoyable. And then Majora's Mask went and fixed that by making the characters more emotionally more emotionally involved. Like the characters in Majora's Mask felt a lot more real than the ones in Ocarina of Time. Like, they were actual people with actual issues. You cared for them and you wanted to help them because the fucking moon in the sky that would crash down in 3 days. But yeah, like, Majora's Mask is like, okay, Ocarina of Time story was shallow, so let's fix that. And Majora's Mask went and made the story so much better. But unfortunately, that game had only 4 dungeons, so yeah, oof. And I'd say the same applies to Wind Waker and even Skyward Sword. Like, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword also had more compelling stories. The characters were more endearing and more entertaining than the ones in Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. And Link himself is most expressive in Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword. Whereas in Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, he's just a piece of wood, really. And regarding the whole childhood friend thing that, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess did, yeah, Skyward Sword did that so much better. And that game is not even as good as Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. But it did do the whole childhood friend trope better. Because in that game, Zelda, who's Link's childhood friend, she's not only quite important in the story, but, she feels more like an actual person than Saria and Ilia did. And you feel an actual connection with her as Link, whereas with the other two games, that friendship was barely even there. It's like, oh, we were best friends. I'm like, are you sure? It's like, because you're not showing it. You're telling me, but you're not showing me. Actions speak louder than words. That's how writing works. That's how good writing works. It's often better to show instead of tell. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this game is like, sorry, it just doesn't matter in this game. Now, I haven't played the 3DS game, so maybe Saria is handled a bit better there, but I don't fucking know, because I don't own a 3DS. But sorry, those are just two complaints I have about that scene. And one of them was not specifically about that scene, but about the treatment of Link's childhood friend in general. Which is kind of like a lot like the one in Twilight Princess, except actually Saria is actually even more important than Ilia. If I'm going to be honest, Ilia barely had any importance in Twilight Princess, but Saria at least had some importance. She was boring, but she had some importance. Ilia was not only boring, but she did not have any importance. And so it's like, you know, the game wants you to feel sorry for her, but at the same time, it just kind of doesn't care for her, because, like, compared to Colin in that game, you know, one of the children of the Ordon village, like, I cared for him, but the Ilia, I did not care for Ilia, honestly, because, like, the game kept putting Hyrule, the safety of Hyrule first. And Ilia her problems kept being put on the back burner. So it's like, and until the very end, where it's like, oh, she lost her memory. Let's go and restore it. And that's not even the only reason you're restoring it. You know, to help her. You're also doing it because you need to progress through the game. So it's just like, and like the game just doesn't seem to care about her really. So I'm just like, okay. I really should do a Zelda rant stream. I really should. I really, really should. I think I'll do one soon, but I need to finish Skyward Sword first. I'm not going to bother finishing Breath of the Wild. I think I've played enough of that game to comment on it. Well, maybe not, but I really don't feel like waiting until finishing that game. That game's going to take a long time. But I did play some of it, though. Don't get me wrong. I did play quite a bit of it. Like, not like just a few hours, but like, I can't remember. Probably like 7, 8, 9, 10 hours so far. So I've, like, I don't even remember what part I'm on. Oh yeah, I'm going to one of the 4 villages. I haven't actually completed any of them, so that's still not very far in the game, but it's not like at the very beginning either. But yeah, I am tired, so let's go ahead and talk to the stupid owl so we can just get that shit out of the way. Hoo hoot! Groose, look up here! Oh hey, it's Zelda's father! Reincarnated into a fucking owl. Supposedly. I think. Whatever. I'm not an expert on Zelda lore, but that's what I've heard. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and L or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Now, Nintendo wanted to be funny with this guy. They wanted to troll people. So, they put the cursor on no by default. So that people would say, oh, thank God you're done talking, and then they would accidentally press it. It's like, fuck! Nintendo, that wasn't very nice. But it was hilarious. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then. I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 ho. So you have chosen death. So you want to call me a hoe? Okay, you've chosen death then. But yeah, we're done with that. I'm just gonna save. But yeah, that was the beginning of Ocarina of Time, but not the Master Quest version. I'm gonna play through when I let's play this game. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna bother. There's no point, honestly, because I said I would stop streaming soon, like probably by the end of December or sometime in January. But yeah, when I do a let's play of this game, I am going to do the Master Quest edition. Because I don't see what this point is of just doing the regular edition. Like, what I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to play through the normal edition off screen. Or, you know, maybe I could do both playthroughs. And whatever, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to do Master Quest. It's supposed to be a more difficult version of this game, but I don't know if it's... I honestly haven't played it, so I don't know how difficult it actually is. Some people may have overstated it or even understated it, so... It's difficulty, I mean, so... Who knows? But anyway, I am tired as hell. So I'm going to go lie down. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I... Not only did my Wii2HDMI capture card come in... Not capture card, I'm sorry, the Wii2HDMI adapter. Not only did that come in, but also I got a Hoppage HD PVR. What is this? Oh yeah, the gaming edition. So I'll be able to actually record component video from my 360, which is great because my 360 doesn't have HDMI. It's not the one model with HDMI. So I'll actually be able to record higher quality 360 videos now. Or really any console with the component. I do it with the GameCube as well, but no. Because like GameCube component cables are expensive as hell. Like we're talking $200, $300. So I'm like, no. But I mean, since my Wii is one of the versions that can play the GameCube, when I can play GameCube games, I could just use Wii component cables and then use it on the HD PVR. But there's no point if I have an HDMI thing, so that I can just plug into the Wii, so that could be an HDMI device. So there's really no point in using Wii component cables. I mean, but you know, I ordered some anyway, just, you know, because I just wanted like two different options for recording. Plus, if you enable components, if you use component cables, I believe you can actually take advantage of the progressive scan feature of GameCube games. Certain GameCube games. But anyway, the cable I got was like not just for the Wii though. It was also for the 360 and PS3. Although I do have a component cable here for the 360 and PS3 that came with the Hoppage HD PVR I had. I also decided to get one for the Wii as well. And because like I know like I'm just gonna use HDMI most of the time anyway, but like if I want to just play it normally, I'd rather just use the component cables for the Wii. So, but yeah, like so I'm like I have component for all of them as well as HDMI for all of them except for the 360. So basically, I just have multiple recording options now instead of just one. But yeah, I'll test out the HD PVR tomorrow. I'm too tired to do it now. I'm definitely gonna use it for my Just Dance 3 DLC live stream. So that'll be fun. I'm glad it came in today. I thought it was gonna come in tomorrow, but no, it came in today. Actually, no, I knew it was gonna come in today. It's just that I thought that the HDMI adapter for the Wii was gonna come in later, but no, it came in at the same time as the HD PVR did. But anyway, that's that. I will go ahead and stop recording, but thank you all so much for watching. I'm TeamWheeler15. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and tell me in the comments if the game ran well and if, you know, everything looks good. Hopefully it did. I'm liking the adapter, really. I'm liking it. But yeah, anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.